Some things in this world simply can't survive comparison. At 32, Anthony Davis just stood there, alone, hollow-eyed, staring straight ahead. Moments after sharing a post-game goodbye with LeBron, he looked painfully out of place against the backdrop of the Lakers' celebration. In front of him were the memories he created in Los Angeles. Behind him was only an uncertain future. And between him and the Lakers now lay a gulf wider than any ocean. This was Anthony Davis's first game back at the Lakers' home court since being traded. In his return, Davis put up 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists, but his team got blown out by his former franchise. What hurt even more was how empty his eyes looked. Not long ago, reports already said the Mavericks were exploring potential trades involving Davis, and Luka Doncic had clearly become the unquestioned new face of the Lakers. Before the final buzzer even sounded, LeBron didn't walk toward the tunnel like usual. Instead, he went straight toward the Mavericks bench and greeted Davis with their old signature celebration. For a brief moment, it felt like they were right back in those years when they built something beautiful together. Back in 2009, LeBron was still with the Cavaliers, and a 16-year-old Anthony Davis was one of his biggest fans. During an interview that year, young AD wore a t-shirt with LeBron James printed on it and proudly showed off his LeBron sneakers. He told reporters, beaming, "I have every pair of LeBron's shoes. I even went to his camp. He's given me so many gifts." When asked, "Do you think you'll ever play with LeBron James?" Davis answered confidently, "Of course." In the 2012 Olympics, Team USA desperately needed size, so they brought in that year's #1 pick, Anthony Davis. That's when they officially became teammates. That roster didn't just feature LeBron, it had Kobe, Carmelo, Durant, an entire lineup of icons. Whether during practice or downtime, Davis always found his way to LeBron with questions, eager to learn everything he could. LeBron even looked into the camera, smiling, and introduced him, "Hey, y'all, this is my rookie right here." In the summer of 2019, just before Davis hit free agency, he reached out to LeBron for guidance. After joining the Lakers, he gave up a $4 million trade bonus to help open over $30 million in cap space. LeBron promised to hand over the number 23 jersey and told him, "This is your team." They were 9 years apart, yet their conversations flowed endlessly. Whenever the Lakers lost, Davis would beat himself up. LeBron would calm him down with wisdom only someone who reached 8 straight finals could give. And Davis admired him deeply. That's someone who made 8 straight finals. "I love hearing what he teaches me." Publicly, LeBron called Davis the franchise's top option. Privately, he taught him how to be a leader. After beating the Nuggets in the 2020 West semis, LeBron walked ahead of AD into the locker room, guiding him, one teammate at a time, to high-five everyone. When a reporter joked LeBron was getting old, Davis replied warmly, "On the way down the mountain, I'll be right there with him. We'll give everything we have to bring home that silver and gold trophy." When Anthony Davis was traded to the Mavericks, LeBron James updated his Instagram that very day. Simple words, carrying years of loyalty and regret. Just months ago, Davis was the Lakers' franchise cornerstone, LeBron's chosen successor, the man shouting "Purple till the day I die," the core of their championship and NBA Cup. Now none of this belongs to him anymore. Only the banners above still prove he was ever part of this place. The more beautiful the past was, the more desolate today feels. When Hachimura walked up with open arms, the smile on Davis's face held more sorrow than joy, and only he truly knew how bitter it felt. He never asked for a trade. But for the Lakers, the deal was simply too good to refuse. Someone always gets pushed forward. Someone always gets left behind. The Lakers rebuilt instantly, new era, fresh identity. 2 young guards and a 40-year-old LeBron are now playing some of the prettiest basketball in the league. With their young stars shining, both the present and future look incredibly bright for them. Meanwhile, since the trade, Davis has played only 15 games. The architect of the deal is gone. And Davis knows, nothing he does can fill the void left by number 77. This was supposed to be Anthony Davis's homecoming. But by the end, it felt like a night of warm reunions for LeBron and old friends. Wade watched courtside, retired and content. Kyrie sat with a calmness shaped by everything he's seen in life. Only Davis remained on the floor, carrying helplessness about the present, uncertainty about the future, and nostalgia for everything he lost. 6 years in purple and gold, gone like a whisper. After tonight, no matter how much it hurts, it's time to turn the page.